family, and welcome to the Mouse Bites. Yay! We are so excited to have you here with us today, and we have a lot of Disney news to get to, so feel free to ask any questions you may have in the comment section. If you do have any questions, if you have trip planning questions or questions about what I'm talking about today, like I said, just feel free to ask those here in the comments, and I will be happy to answer those. But definitely been a lot of news this week. Some moderate stories, but definitely some decent stories overall. Some big changes that are taking place at Walt Disney World, and yeah, it's just it's kind of crazy. So make sure you're following along here and on all of our other social sites too, which I will make sure to share with you all as soon as I get done reading the news. So just finishing up a little bit of work here while I'm doing this, and I've got a new way of doing this today, so we're going to see how this goes. So you're going to have to tell me if you like this way of doing it, but yeah, we've got just a new thing to do. So first things first, Rivers of Light is going to have a brand new show. It's going to be called Rivers of Light, We Are One. See, I told you I had a new way of doing things. So Rivers of Light, We Are One. I'm still learning how to do all this. So Rivers of Light, We Are One is going to be a brand new show that replaces the original Rivers of Light show. This show is going to include stunning imagery as well as familiar animal characters from the hit Disney nature films. So all those films that you see come out around this time of year, around April, you're going to be able to see some of the characters that have been in those films. Like I know there's the Penguins one that's out right now, so you may see some Penguins footage. You're also going to see some classic moments from your favorite Disney animated films. So looks like they are adding films now to the Rivers of Light show, which is something that I know a lot of people complained about with the previous show in that it did not have characters in it. So at least this is going to be something for guests who were making that complaint. The new show is going to also have a different musical score. It's going to incorporate the musical score that was already there, as well as your favorite Disney animated songs. So Rivers of Light, We Are One debuts on Memorial Day weekend. And if you want any more information about the show, make sure to check out the blog at The Mouse for Less. I have all the details on that there. Next, we have a brand new show for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party this year, and it's going to be a brand new fireworks show. You know, they introduced the castle production shows here a few years ago, and so we thought, oh, we're going to get a new show with Hallowishes, and it didn't happen, and now finally we have a brand new show that's coming for 2019. This new show is going to feature those state-of-the-art projection effects that I talked about, lasers, lighting, as well as dazzling fireworks to take guests along on a trick-or-treating journey with Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Goofy, who are going to find themselves drawn to this haunted house right here that you see in the picture above. This journey takes them from one room of the house to another, encountering dancing skeletons, waltzing ghosts, and a whole series of troublemaking villains. Of course, as you would expect, the villains would play a big part in the new show. More information about this new show can be found on The Mouse for Less. So if you are wanting to find out some more information about what to expect with that show, make sure you head on over there to find that information out. At Epcot, there is a brand new mask painting experience that's going to be available in the Italy Pavilion. This is located in the mask shop La Gemma Elegante. I do not speak Italian. Also learned I don't speak French. So anyway, a resident artist will be on hand to assist guests with the painting of their very own Italian mask for display. The experience will last about 30 minutes, and it will cost about $30 per person. Reservations for the activity can only be made inside the shop, and because of that, it will likely be a first-come, first-serve basis. So if that sounds like something that you would want to do on your vacation, make sure to head over to the shop ASAP and sign up. A few changes at Disney Springs. So the trophy room in the town center section of Disney Springs is going to be closing on May 31st. Now, this shop was actually founded by Marcus Jordan, who is the son of Michael Jordan. And the shop opened in June of 2016. Now, this store is inspired by the real-life trophy room of his father, and according to the company, the store will be shifting to online-only operations. However, the boutique will be moving to a brand new location somewhere in the Orlando area. So if you are looking for the trophy room, it's not leaving Orlando necessarily, it's just leaving Disney Springs. Speaking of things moving at Disney Springs, the Amazing Photos has taken over the former Something Silver space in the west side of Disney Springs. And this special effects photo booth was previously located in the nearby Superheroes headquarters. So if you are looking to have one of those unique photos with your head kind of implanted on a different scene or things like that, or your body implanted in a different scene, I'm not entirely sure which one it is, but those photos are now available at the former Something Silver shop. So that's actually all the news that I have for you all this week. I am curious to know what you all think about the fact that we are getting a new show for our Not So Scary Halloween Party. So please let me know in the comments what you think about that brand new show. Also curious to hear what you all think about the new Rivers of Light We Are One show. Are you excited to see characters be included in this new show, or did you like the original Rivers of Light? I mean, without the characters the way it was, I actually didn't mind Rivers of Light the way it was. I liked the story, but you know, I get that a lot of people were not drawn to it because there were no Disney characters. So I kind of get that no Disney tie-in. I was surprised that they didn't include the Disney nature characters in there before. That kind of seemed like a shoo-in to me, and an easy way to both tie in that Disney tie-in with the Rivers of Light show. So I actually was really surprised that they didn't do that originally when they started out with Rivers of Light, but that's just me. So let me know again in the comments what you think about these two topics right here. Make sure you're following along with the Mouse for Less on all of our social sites. So you've got Twitter, you've got Facebook, you've got Instagram, you've got Pinterest, you've got YouTube, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. We also have our newsletter. That went out this morning, so you missed it today for the Mouse for Less newsletter. But if you sign up now, you'll get it in 2 weeks. So the newsletter comes out every 2 weeks. So make sure you are signed up for that. And otherwise, we will see you all next week on the Mouse Bites.